Hey, what's going on? And welcome to Chillin with Dylan. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, rock and roll. Today we are chilling with rock star Ryan Gullen.
What's going on?
Ryan is a bass player for the rock band the Sheepdogs. They are a Juno-winning band and they have platinum album sales. Did I leave anything out?
That's pretty much it. Rock and roll band. We're going to talk about some rock and roll.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. You're a professional, man.
I'm the one. I am the one with the power of love.
You like Huey Lewis in the News?
Huh?
You like Huey Lewis in the News?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Is that a real song? By them?
There's that Power of Love is a Huey Lewis in the News song.
Oh, well, I came up with that myself.
Oh, you kind of like, it was kind of like a mashup. It's kind of like multiple songs. It's good.
Well, actually, yeah, it's that, and I'm the one from the Sheepdogs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's like a mashup. It's pretty good.
I'm the master of mashups.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that's good.
Ryan, what is the best thing about being a musician?
Well, for me, I think the best thing is that I get to travel around, play music. Obviously, I'm really
Yeah,
enjoy
that's
playing
awesome.
music. But I like traveling, so I get to travel all over the world and do that kind of stuff and see new places and meet new people. So for me, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool. I also like traveling also. Like,
Oh, yeah?
I want to travel to like Cuba,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Bahamas.
The one thing I will say is when you're traveling around, you spend a lot of time just in like the venues you play at. So you don't get to explore as much. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go back to those places afterwards and go
Yeah.
explore a little bit more. But I can kind of like figure out the places that I want to check out based on where I go playing in the
Yeah.
band.
The best thing to look out for is the ladies.
Oh, of course. That's the other good thing about being
Yeah.
a musician, right?
Yeah,
Am
the
I right or
ladies.
what?
Yeah. So tell us about your new album, Future Nostalgia.
Well, it's a new record. It came out a couple weeks ago. We went out to kind of like a cottage out kind of by Peterborough, and we had like a barn, and we had a cottage we lived in. So we lived there for 3 weeks, and we hung out at the lake, and we just kind of recorded it in this kind of barn. We kind of like lived there and hung out and made meals together and drank beers and things like that. And it has 18 songs on it. It's kind of a longer album, but we recorded 18 songs and we already liked them all, so we put them all on the record. A big part of what we do is we obviously make music that's kind of old school rock and roll kind of stuff,
Nice.
right?
I like that kind of music too.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. I wouldn't want you to have me on the show and not like my music. It might be kind of awkward for both of us, right?
Yeah, I like that kind of music.
That's good,
Because
yeah.
it's so much childhood. Like AC/DC and
Oh yeah.
Kiss.
Oh yeah, man. What's your favorite Kiss member?
Oh, there's a lot. I like King Simmons the most.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
And I like you.
Oh, right on. Well, maybe I should start wearing face paint. Maybe you'd like me more if I like more there.
I like you just the way you are.
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh wow. Thank you.
What is the craziest gig?
Oh man, I don't know. Craziest gig. We played this show in Spain, and it was really funny because we were playing. Do you know the band, the Smashing Pumpkins? You know that?
Yeah,
band?
my dad is a big fan of them.
Oh yeah, so we were playing at this festival in Spain, and we were playing after the Smashing Pumpkins, but it was like they were like the big headliner band, and we were playing on this small little stage. We were playing at like 3 a.m, and so we had flown all day, and so we're just sitting backstage waiting, kind of thinking like, well, everyone's over watching the Smashing Pumpkins. They're not going to be like coming over to see us. It's like 3 a.m. They're going to be going to bed. But when we came out on the stage, what was like 0 people turned out to be like 10,000 people. We ended up playing for a super long time because they just wanted to
That's
keep the party.
good.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. I
You
mean,
guys should have headlined.
we should have. But come on, Smashing Pumpkins. They've been around forever. You can't really.
I know that,
Yeah.
but you guys should have like be one of the headliners.
Well, maybe you should throw a festival, and you can throw us on as the headliner.
Maybe for my birthday,
Yeah, when's your birthday?
April 14.
Okay, it would have to be probably in April. It'd have to be an indoor festival. Then it might be a little chilly to play outside.
In my basement.
In your basement? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. What are the key ingredients in making a good song?
Key ingredients. Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of song you're making. I think that for us, the things that are really important are groove. So like I play bass, and then me and the drummer figure out like a good groove that kind of like fits that song, and then figuring out like obviously writing lyrics and the melody and things like that, but just trying to like figure out how to like put those things together. But I think for me a big thing is groove, is melody, obviously harmony, and then just overall kind of vibe.
Like setting like the mood.
Oh yeah, totally.
Also.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be a song that's like, supposed to be like kind of a sad song, so you wouldn't want to like be all like da 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 or something like that, right? You want to like set that, and so maybe you put like kind of like some sort of sad piano, or if it's like a party song, you don't want to take it too seriously. You want to like put some good things. I mean, we always say that we want our music just to be like a good music to hang out and like barbecue and drink beer or two and stuff like that.
That's what I do at my birthday parties.
That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna have in your basement. I guess we'll have to have barbecue outside. Is there beer? We're gonna have beer there.
Well, technically we don't really have barbecues, but what we usually do is we just hang out, listen to music, and just drink.
All right, and girls?
And then we go, yes.
Lots of girls?
And very hot girls.
Oh, obviously. We can't show up with you. We have some hot babes.
Who is a celebrity crush?
I don't know. You ever watch Game of Thrones? You ever watch that show?
Yes.
There's that, I can't remember her name, but the girl that's like part of the like, she's like the redheaded girl that she was in Game of Thrones, and she died in it. But she's part of like the other side of the wall, and she's kind of wears like fur coats and dirty, and then she like takes it off and she's super hot. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice.
I can't remember her name though, so that's not a very good crush if I can't remember her name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I go into when it goes hot. You have to know her name. You have to know how old she is, and if she's available.
I'm really blowing it. I know. Who's your celebrity crush?
Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah, she's pretty hot too.
Even though she is with Chris Brown, I've always understood her and what she's going through. And
good.
That's the best thing to look into a girl.
Yeah, no, I agree. You don't want like you want
keep
to be able
her out. You don't want to keep her out.
You think Chris Brown understands her, or do you think she just hangs out with him because he's like a cool like?
I don't really know their story.
No, but you know her. You got her figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you could have her on the show sometime.
I love that.
Do you think you could handle it, or be too nervous?
No.
You could do it.
I can handle
You're pretty
her.
smooth.
Yeah.
That's probably, you're a good interviewer, so I bet you she would.
Thank you.
Yeah, although maybe don't let Chris Brown come around because he probably would be scared you'd steal her away.
How do I become a rock star?
I don't know. I haven't really figured it out myself yet, but I mean, so much of it's just a lot of you gotta dress good, so the ladies like you, and you gotta make good music, and you gotta spend a lot of time learning how to play live shows and how to do those. I mean, we were a band for 7 years before we kind of like really started taking off. So a lot of it is not like an overnight thing, but like learning those things, because like once you get out there and people start listening to your music, to be in order to be a rock star, you gotta know how to own it. You gotta be confident. You gotta growing your hair out helps.
Yeah, and get some nice facial hair.
Yeah, some good facial hair. It's pretty important. Although some ladies don't like it. You got a good beard going on there, though. You could be in the band. You could just grow your hair out a little bit.
Yeah, like my mustache. The girls love it.
Yeah.
And my mustache here means the ladies to the park.
That's awesome.
I want to thank Ryan for stopping by and talking to me about rock and roll. I had a great time. How about you?
Oh yeah, good times, man. Let's do it again sometime.
Where can people find more information about you?
We're everywhere. We're on the internet, sheepdogs.com, Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, all the Sheepdogs.
I'll follow you.
You do it. Follow me up. We can
be
internet friends as well as regular friends. You got to keep me posted on your party and everything like that.
I will.
We have a new record out, as you said, called Future Nostalgia, and we have a big Canadian tour coming up in February.
That's awesome, man.
So you have to come out, come party. I'll show you a rock and roll good time.
Definitely, man. So, until next time, keep chillin'.